of one of India's premier universities, students are quite literally putting their health on the line. Hunger strikes, protest placards, and powerful demands, all against what they are calling an exclusionary admission process. Yes, we are talking about the Jawaharlal Nehru University, JNU, which is once again at the center of student unrest. Hello and welcome to Straight Up by EdexLive. I'm Saumya Solanki, and today we are talking about the trigger point behind the ongoing hunger strike in JNU. The university's decision to scrap its in-house PhD entrance exam, JNUEE, and rely solely on UGC-NET scores for PhD admission this year has ruffled many feathers. But here's the catch. The June 2025 cycle of NET was still going on when the application process began, leaving out an entire batch of aspirants. The JNU Students' Union has launched an indefinite hunger strike. The demands extend beyond entrance exams. They include revoking hostel eviction notices, increasing merit scholarships, and halting what they call targeted proctorial action against student protesters. At the heart of this movement is JNUSU, led by President Nitish Kumar. He and other office bearers, along with association members, haven't eaten for days, and they say this protest isn't just about an exam. It's about exclusion, equity, and the right to be heard. This is what Nitish Kumar had to say.
This is the 5th day of our hunger strike, indefinite hunger strike, and a total of 9 students are on hunger strike right now. 3 of the students who have sat with us, their health have deteriorated, and they had to actually break the hunger strike. But our demands are very clear. The first demand is to reinstate JNUEE, and the second demand is scrap the eviction notices sent to PhD scholars, and along with scrap the proctoral inquiries which have been sent to the students who are protesting at Jabez in the month of March to open the Barak hostel and to conduct JNUSU election. And the fourth demand is to increase the MCM from 2,000 to rupees 5,000. These all demands are not new, and the union has actually been constantly demanding this all from the administration. But what we have seen right now, the JNU Vice Chancellor, instead of having dialogue with the union, she is actually creating hurdles and trying to avoid the dialogues with the union. But we are very determined that our demands are very genuine, and we are not going away, and we are not lifting our hunger strike until all of our demands are.
Now, while the JNUSU is fighting the autonomy and inclusivity, the Akhil Bharatiya Vidyarthi Parishad, or ABVP, JNU's largest right-wing student group, has distanced itself from the strike. But interestingly, even they agree that the current PhD admissions timeline is flawed. July 7 is the last date to apply, while NET results and even CSIR NET exams are still pending. But when it comes to bringing back JNUEE, the ABVP draws the line. They argue that UGC-NET, despite its issues, is more accessible and less biased than a university-designed exam conducted only in English. So the debate continues. Standardization versus subjectivity, centralization versus autonomy, and ultimately, who gets to pursue research in India and who gets left out. Tell us what you think. Should JNU bring back its own entrance exam, or is a nationalized test like UGC-NET the way forward? That's all for now. For more updates, follow us on social media and stay tuned to EdexLive for stories that matter. This is Saumya Solanki signing off.